Hello. In this video, I'm going to explain to you how to get your final score after doing or taking your proficiency practice test. Well, the first thing that we have to do is the following. We have to take a look at this table. And as you can see here, we have the three different sections. Section number 1, listening. What I have to do is I have to put the score that I got in the first section. So let's suppose that I get a 30 correct answers over 50. Then I continue with the structure, section 2. Let's suppose that in the structure I got 25 correct answers over 40. And finally, we have section number 3, which is the reading. In the reading, let's suppose that I got 35 correct answers over 50. Well, once I put the correct answers that I got in each section, I scroll up and I have to find the equivalent of this score of 30 over 50, as you can see here, 30 over 50. So this corresponds to section number 1. I go up and I look for 30. Okay, let me see, 30, 30, 30. There you are. Here is 30. This is the number of correct answers over 50. I have to check the equivalent. In this case, the equivalent would be 51 for section number 1. So what I have to do is I have to scroll down and I copy that score in this column, which says converted score. So I put 51, then I continue with the next score, which is 25 over 40. I scroll up and I look for that score. In this case, I got 25. The equivalent would be 49 points. Be careful. We have to be very careful at the time of doing this because in this case, I have to focus on the second column because the second column belongs to the second section. In this case, 25 correct answers is 49 points. So I put here 49 points. And finally, section 3, which is reading, 35 correct answers. So I check in the first column until I find 35. 35. This belongs to section 1, section 2. In this case, is the third column because it's the reading section. In this case, the equivalent is 52 points. So I scroll down and I just have to copy those points in the last box, 52. Well, once I have the converted scores, what I have to do is I have to add them. And that's what we are going to do in this moment. Observe. So let's do the exercise. So in this case will be 51 plus 49 plus 52. I'm going to use my calculator and it will be 125 points. Okay, here I have the 125 points, as you can see, and then I have to multiply by 10. Those 125 points I multiply by 10. The result will be 1,520, as you can see here. 1,520. Then that number 1,520 I have to divide by 3. In that case, the result will be 506. Now this number 506 I have to multiply by 100. The result will be 50,600. Now this result, finally, I would have to divide by 673. And my final score over 100 would be 75.6 points. This is the score of my final test over 100. Please, if you have any question, if you have any doubt, do not hesitate to contact your teacher. Thank you so much.